Have you ever really stopped to think about time? I mean, not just the numbers on your watch, but what it actually is? It's like this invisible river we're all floating down, right? But what if I told you we're all in different boats, moving at totally different speeds? So let's start with a question that gets right to the heart of this. Is your experience of 1 hour, watching a movie, taking a walk, the exact same experience for your dog? The answer, well, it just might change how you see everything.
You see, time is a lot like the air we breathe. It's absolutely everywhere, it's essential, our entire lives depend on it, but because you can't reach out and grab it, we kind of take it for granted. We forget just how strange and precious it really is. So to really get a grip on this idea, let's start with the clock we know best, our own. How do we even measure our own trip down that invisible river of time?
Okay, let's make this real. Pick a number. Let's just say you are 27 years old. That feels like a solid fact, doesn't it? 27 years. But what does that actually mean physically?
Well, what it means is that since you were born, our planet Earth has spun on its axis about 9,855 times. That's where we get our days. And it's gone all the way around the sun 27 times. That's where we get our years. Our sense of time is literally tied to the dance of our planet in space.
But here's the kicker. That cosmic dance doesn't set the same rhythm for everybody. So now, let's try to shift our perspective. Let's try to see the world through a totally different clock. Just look at this for a second. An average human life, maybe around 75 years. But for a dog, it's much closer to 15. Their entire existence unfolds in just a tiny fraction of our own. And this isn't just about getting older. It suggests their whole experience of time is on a different level.
And here's what that actually breaks down to. For every single hour that passes by for you, 6 hours go by for your dog. It's like their whole world is living on fast forward, ticking away 6 times faster than ours.
So think about this the next time you take your dog out. For you, it's a quick 1-hour walk around the block. For your dog, oh, it's an epic, glorious 6-hour adventure with their absolute favorite person in the entire world. It totally changes the meaning of that walk, doesn't it?
And this idea also brings a whole new level of empathy. Let's say your cat has been sick for what feels like just 2 days to you. From their point of view, they've been feeling miserable for 10 of their days. In their world, the situation is way more urgent. And believe it or not, it gets even more extreme. Let's take something like a common housefly. Its entire life, I mean the whole shebang, growing up, finding a mate, having kids, getting old, all of that is squeezed into just a few weeks. A whole life story happens in the time it takes us to finish a project at work.
Get your head around this for a second. One single 24-hour day for us is the same as a year and a half for a housefly. The sun coming up is like a new season starting for them. It's pretty clear. Time is not this universal, one-size-fits-all thing. But here's the really wild part. This whole idea of relative time, it doesn't just happen between different species. It happens inside our own heads all the time. We all have this subjective clock that's constantly speeding up and slowing down.
Come on, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you're having an amazing time with friends, or you're totally lost in a hobby you love, hours feel like minutes. Time just seems to disappear. Our feelings can literally warp our perception of time.
And of course, the opposite is just as true. When you're in pain, or you're nervously waiting for some news, or you're just bored out of your mind, every single second can feel like it's an hour long. Each tick of the clock is just heavy. Our experience of time is deeply, deeply personal.
So, if time is this flexible, stretchy, personal thing, is there anything that can actually transcend it? This brings us to a final, really powerful idea, something that seems to play by a whole different set of rules.
And this brings us right back to our pets. Because that special bond we have with them seems to operate on another plane entirely. It's like this says, the love and loyalty of your pet extends beyond the limitations of lifespan and time. It's not stuck on their faster-moving clock.
Your dog will wait for you by the door, and it doesn't matter to them if it's been 1 of your hours or 6 of theirs. They just give you their affection without thinking about their own short time here. It's as if, in those moments, they're living in an eternity. They give us something that feels absolutely timeless.
And that leaves us with one last thing to chew on. If the way we measure time is tied to planets spinning, and our experience of it is shaped by our bodies and our feelings, then what in the world is truly constant? Maybe it's the connections we make that are the closest thing we'll ever get to forever.
If you gained some valuable insights from this video and wish to learn more on concepts of time across civilization and explore topics like the relativity of time, also how ancient civilization understood time beyond its linear nature, then type time 2 in the comment section so we can make more videos on this topic. If you gained valuable insights from our video, do remember to like and subscribe so that we could bring valuable content to you for your growth and success. Thank you for watching and learning with Soul Scroll.